Secretary of State of the Red Meat Lovers Club, Evan Darnell, I can't laugh. I'm sorry, I keep laughing when I read that. Recommends you
I
meet
laugh every
him.
time too. It's been many years.
Good, good. I love it. You meet him at his pick for roast beef sandwiches, burgers, and more. He says there are layers of flavor in everything he ordered. And there's even a secret menu that you can order exclusive items from. It's in Fort Lauderdale and it's called Top Round.
I'm David Chessel, and my wife and I are the proud owners of Top Round Fort Lauderdale. Top Round was founded 7 years ago on a street corner in LA by 4 food executives. They found a hole in the offering, and that was roast beef. So they started out as Top Round roast beef, and eventually we've added to the menu the chicken offerings and the burger offering, and now it's Top Round. So in the roast beef category, a signature dish would be the horse and whole. Horse from horseradish, because we make a very beautiful, delicate horseradish cream sauce, which is on the sandwich. And then also the whole is from the Swiss cheese component of Provel cheese. But we felt it was really important for our South Florida friends and family and neighbors that we make sure that we provide something that is of the South Florida flavor. So our key lime pie concrete, we actually bring the key lime pie in from Key West Key Lime Pie Company, award winner, and we toast our coconut, and we take our graham crackers and our homemade custard, and we put together a magnificent dessert topped with some whipped cream. So it's something to look forward to. When someone walks in the door at Top Round Fort Lauderdale, one, we would like them to be hungry and happy. It's bright, it's very clean, it's inviting, it's comfortable. The fact that we work so out of the box on a daily basis to satisfy every customer's needs, we've been able to offer a wide variety of options to everyone. It's endless. The combinations are truly endless with what you can do. You can become your own chef.
So Evan, as someone who loves red meat, how's the roast beef at Top Round?
Their roast beef is as good as it can possibly be. They use prime beef. They make it in-house. They do everything right. Flavor and love go into everything they make. And there's no reason why you can't go there more than once or twice a week. It's that good.
Wow. Can you tell me what you had this last time?
What didn't I have? I started with a pastrami burger because they do have burgers. That was my pre-appetizer.
Is that called a Western burger?
Exactly. It's a Western burger. It was a special. So they do their specials on this really beautiful TV. You know exactly what you're going to get. But I also had beef on weck sandwich as my appetizer. Probably one of the best things that they have there. Warm au jus swimming roast beef sandwich that is served with horseradish. And the thing that I think brings it all together is this beautiful roll that's covered in salt and caraway seeds. And then on the side, they'll give you a jacuzzi of au jus.
That's the first time anybody uses the word jacuzzi to explain an au jus sauce. Thank you very much for that. I don't know if that's good or bad. Lois, tell me about your experience. What did you have?
Oh, I love them. I wanted to, in a way, pay more attention to what I was eating, but I kept reading the menu on the wall. It was fascinating, and it just fired my imagination. And I said, well, I see several more trips coming back here. I had their shrimp, and I love shrimp, and it was very, very lightly dusted with breading. It was just very lightly, but the delicious flavors. And then I had the kale salad. That was also very delicious. And
Cauliflower wings.
yes, cauliflower. Thank you. Thank you. Cauliflower wings and Diet Coke. And I wanted some of their frozen custard, but I just thought I can't after all this, but it's a good reason to come back.
So, Susanna, you and Lois seem to have almost had exactly the same menu. Did you love it as much as she did?
I did. I had
Is that Evan?
the cauliflower wings. They came with a little dip that you would dip it in. It's like a breaded cauliflower that was seasoned. They were very, very good. My favorite was the horse in the hole sandwich, and that had the roast beef with mushrooms and provolone cheese. I got the horseradish and barbecue sauce were on the side. Then their custard, I had an Elvis custard with brownie and peanut butter and bananas inside. And again, scrumptious. Everything was
Wow.
very good. Very pleased with it.
Now, I'm sorry, I'm a little ignorant about this. Are concretes and custards the same thing?
Well, they make it into they take the custard and then they whip it like a shake.
With various
They make it
toppings.
even thicker with the whipping. They add toppings into the concrete. The type of drink that you could serve upside down.
Well, Evan, Top Round was your pick. Can you sum it up for us?
If you enjoy delicious in South Florida, you have to go to Top Round immediately.
Susanna?
Outstanding roast beef and custard.
Lois?
Well, everything I ate was delicious. And after I understood that and looked at the menu on the wall, I said, I bet all that's fabulous too. So it looks like a great place to go to over and over.
For chef-made sandwiches and fresh frozen custard, head on over to Top Round, located at 35 North Federal Highway in Fort Lauderdale, open daily for lunch and dinner. Reservations aren't accepted, and the average price for dinner without drinks is about $25.